Hello everyone, welcome to Wrestling News with the Dudes. So today, this is a back-to-back episode, once again. First thing I want to talk about is... Wait a minute. Who stole Chris Jericho's AEW World title? Who? Was it Grimm? Prime Time? JTG? Shad Gaspar? Vince McMahon? Repo Man? Jinder Mahal? R-Truth? Swiper? Are you crazy? None of these guys stole the AEW World title. I mean, none of them. But here's the thing.
You're too late. You'll never find it now.
Ah man, I miss Swiper. Anyways, let's move on. Wait a minute. Hold up. The Tally Police Department actually recovered Chris's AEW World title belt earlier today. It seems like someone found it and turned it in at the headquarters. Oh my god. The World title belt actually costs nearly $30,000, which is approximately the same price as buying two Chris Jericho's light-up jacket. Yeah, you know what I mean. The one that was completely destroyed. So yeah, no suspects was found and no arrest has been made. There you have it, folks. The AEW World title has been found and the Paymaker is going to get his world title back where it belongs. On to the next news. Well, speaking of the Paymaker, according to the latest podcast episode of Talk is Jericho, he revealed that he didn't watch a match between Pac and Kenny Omega at All Out, but he did hear about what happened after the match. The crowd was very into this match, including myself. The match was pretty good, but here's the thing. Kenny and Pac weren't happy about the match at all. Here's why. This is what Chris Jericho said during the podcast. Afterwards, I guess Kenny and Pac were mad because their match went too long and they had to cut a bunch of stuff and they were no happy about it. Meanwhile, it's like the best match on the show. I mean, yeah, Kenny versus Pac was one of the best match of the night, but I understand that they were frustrated for making the match way too long. I mean, the match was 23 minutes, but the AEW World title match was actually 26 minutes. So I don't seem to recall why they were so mad about making a match way too long. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch a 30-minute match that includes 4 to 7 minutes of stalling time, staring time, or taunting time by doing some dick measuring contest. Yeah, I actually got that reference from the Wrestling Center. Shout out to the greatest center of them all. Anyways, let's hope that these two guys can do a better job by doing another match in the future. And this just in, AEW's next pay-per-view will be Full Gear on November 9th. Jon Moxley will go one-on-one with the Best Bout Machine, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. The match was supposed to happen at All Out, but John had an MRSA in his elbow, so he was forced to pull from an event. But now, it's happening on November 9th, folks. Hopefully, this match will get us involved in a much better mood about how things will go down. The one thing I wanted to see is how they can build up some cool storytelling between these two men. After all, we could get to see these two men fighting off multiple times, and what do you know? These two former world champions, and they were the megastars from different companies. And it's really hard for me to choose who's going to win this match, but honestly, if the match went onto a time limit draw, then I would say that this rivalry between these two should continue, because you can tell that fans would be into storytelling, like maybe long-term or short-term rivalries, whatever, but I'm hoping to see how the story goes down when these two go toe-to-toe. On to another news. WWE is preparing for some big changes that's going to happen next month, including SmackDown moving to Fox. However, there's been reports, according to Post Wrestling, that next month we're going to have a WWE draft. It's better than WWE Superstar Shakeup. But hey, it's going to happen on October 11th, the day of Friday Night SmackDown, and October 14th, the day of Monday Night Raw. So this means that SmackDown will get a first crack at the draft on Friday. That's going to happen in Las Vegas, and followed by October 14th, Raw, live in Denver, Colorado. So let's see how it turns out. Wild card rule was fun while it lasted, right? Wait a minute. NXT is probably going to be involved with WWE Draft as well, because they're probably going to have some same treatment, and they're gonna treat it like it's a third brand of WWE. And this is quite a shame, folks. If one of the NXT stars is going to move to Raw or SmackDown, this could be a death of these new up and coming stars, thanks to Vince McMahon and the creative team. That's all I have for today's, folks. So wait a minute, hold up.
Hi, I'm AEW champion Chris Jericho. And less than 24 hours after I launched a worldwide investigation to find my missing championship title, it's been returned to me. And it's not because of any law enforcement agency that was too busy with posting pictures on Twitter and then deleting them and then posting them again, or a funny meme or a clever gif. It's because of me. It's because I put the fear of God into the hearts of those who robbed me, who committed grand larceny. I told you I hired the best professional private investigators in the world today. And as a result, I got back the most coveted prize in professional wrestling today. The most coveted prize in the world, period. Worth more than Marcellus Wallace's briefcase. More valuable than Han Solo dipped in carbonite. More critically revered than the Ark of the Covenant. The AEW Championship title is back where it belongs. Over the shoulder of Le Champion. And as I sit in my palatial estate, in my beautiful mansion, drinking a little bit of the bubbly, I once again demand, and rightfully so, now more than ever, a thank you from the entire AEW fan base, from the entire AEW roster, backstage, front office, in the ring, all across the board, because I did once again exactly what I told you I was going to do. I got this championship back, and I am never, ever letting it out of my sight again. I'm never going to lose it. I'm never going to be robbed of it. You're going to have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands if you want to take this from Chris Jericho ever again. And that's fine. I'm in no rush as I await for all of you to bow down on your knees and thank me. It's good to be Le Champion.
So apparently, Chris Jericho made a video on Twitter, and wow, Chris got his AEW World title and took a full credit for recovering the belt. Really? So he said that he recovered the belt, but he didn't want to do anything with the police department. I'm glad that he got his AEW World title back. Maybe next time whenever he travels somewhere, he better make sure that his title belt is around his waist, or have Virgil be your bodyguard and protect it just in case. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more content, and join the notification squad by tapping that little bell so you don't want to miss the latest upload on this channel. As always, goodbye, peace, and good day.